Hello friends, once again welcome to my channel Be Prepared. I am Anuradha Sharma. फ्रेंड्स, इस वीडियो के पार्ट फर्स्ट और पार्ट सेकंड में हमने आपके साथ KVS प्रिंसिपल रिक्रूटमेंट एग्जाम 2016 के एडमिन एंड फाइनेंस सेक्शन के पहले 1 से लेकर 50 क्वेश्चन शेयर किए थे। इस वीडियो में हम आपको क्वेश्चन नंबर 51 से क्वेश्चन नंबर 70 तक आंसर सहित बताएंगे। आगे भी इन एग्जाम की तैयारी से रिलेटेड वीडियोस के लिए इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन जरूर दबाएं ताकि वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन आपके पास सबसे पहले पहुंचे। तो आइए देखते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 51। व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम पीरियड प्रिस्क्राइब्ड फॉर फॉरेन सर्विस टू एन इंटरनेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड ऑटोनॉमस बॉडी, ट्रस्ट, सोसाइटी एटसेट्रा नॉट कंट्रोल्ड बाय गवर्नमेंट और अ प्राइवेट बॉडी? And the options are number 1, 3 years in one stretch and 5 years in entire career. Number 2, 7 years in one stretch and 9 years in entire career. Number 3, 5 years in one stretch and 7 years in entire career. And number 4 is 9 years in one stretch and 12 years in entire career. And the correct answer is 5 years in one stretch and 7 years in entire career. Next question is, which of the following is not a punishment under CCA rules? Options are number 1, warning, number 2, withholding of future increments, number 3, censure, and number 4 is reduction to a lower time scale. And the right answer is warning. Next question is, how is the date of death of a government servant treated as? And the options are number 1, non-duty, number 2, working day, number 3, medical leave, and number 4 is none of these. And the right answer is working day. Next question is, what is the entitlement of TA to an employee who resigns from the central government? And the options are number 1, no TA, number 2, half TA, number 3, full TA, and number 4 is 1/3 TA. And the right answer is no TA. Next question is, which of the following recoveries is not permissible from the subsistence allowance? The options are number 1, income tax, number 2, CGHS contribution, number 3, GPF subscription, and number 4 is license fee of government residential building. And the right answer is GPF subscription. Next question, booking of air tickets on LTC is not permitted. Options are number 1, under LTC AT scheme, number 2, from web portal of Air India, number 3, from private travel agents, and number 4 is from web portal of Ashoka Travels. And the correct answer is from private travel agents. Next question, what is the extent of taxable income of an 81-year-old pensioner which is fully exempt from income tax? And the options are number 1, up to rupees 2,50,000, number 2, up to rupees 4 lakh, number 3, up to rupees 3 lakh, and number 4 is up to rupees 5 lakh. And the correct answer is up to rupees 5 lakh. Next question, when both husband and wife are transferred from one and the same station to another same station within 6 months and after 60 days of the transfer of the spouse, what is the extent of composite transfer grant that the spouse transferred later will get? Options are number 1, 100%, number 2, 50%, number 3, 75%, and number 4 is 25%. And the right answer is 50%. Next question is, what is the extent of tax rebate that is admissible to an individual whose total income does not exceed rupees 5 lakh during the financial year 2016 and 17. And the options are number 1, rupees 5,000, number 2, rupees 15,000, number 3, rupees 10,000, and number 4 is rupees 20,000. And the correct answer is rupees 5,000. Next question is, what is the value limit prescribed under CCS Conduct Rules 1964 beyond which a Group A officer is required to report to the government of accepting customary gifts from near relatives and personal friends having no official dealing with him? And the given options are number 1, rupees 7,500, number 2, rupees 20,000, number 3, rupees 15,000, and number 4 is rupees 25,000. And the correct answer is rupees 25,000. Next question. What is the maximum period for which encashment of earned leave for availing the LTC facility can be done during the entire career of a government servant? The options are number 1, 30 days, number 2, 45 days, number 3, 60 days, and number 4 is 90 days. And the right answer is 60 days. Next question. Which of the following periods does not count for increment in a time scale? Options are number 1, extraordinary leave taken other than on medical grounds, number 2, foreign service, number 3, joining time, and number 4 is entire period of duty in the post. And the correct answer is extraordinary leave taken other than on medical grounds. Next question is, during the financial year 2016-17, what is the quantum of taxable income which is fully exempt from income tax in respect of all the assessees? And the options are number 1, rupees 1,50,000, number 2, rupees 2,50,000, number 3, rupees 2 lakh, and number 4 is rupees 3 lakh. And the correct answer is rupees 2,50,000. Next question is, at what rate will the death gratuity be payable to the family of a government servant who dies while in service with 4 years of service? Options are number 1, 6 times of emoluments, number 2, 2 times of emoluments, number 3, 3 times of emoluments, and number 4 is 12 times of emoluments. The right answer is 6 times of emoluments. Next question is, what is the date from which new pension scheme has come into operation? The options are number 1, from 1/1/2006, number 2, from 1/1/2004, number 3, from 1/1/2005, and number 4 is from 1/1/2003. And the right answer is from 1/1/2004. Next question is, what is the maximum permissible period for which the leave travel concession not availed during a block of 4 years can be carried forward during the next 4 years block? And the options are number 1, first 6 months, number 2, first 3 months, number 3, first year, and number 4 is first 2 years. And the right answer is first year. Next question. Who among the following is treated as a family member as per CSMA rules 1944? Options are number 1, judicially separated wife, number 2, married brother, number 3, married daughter, and number 4 is divorcee wife. And the right answer is judicially separated wife. Next question is, Which of the following does not count towards qualifying service? Number 1, on probation. Number 2, temporary service followed by a regular service. Number 3, as an apprentice except in the case of SAS apprentice in Indian Audit and Accounts Department and Defense Accounts Department. And number 4 is service rendered in state government. And the right answer is as an apprentice except in the case of SAS apprentice in Indian Audit and Accounts Department and Defense Accounts Departments. Next question is, what are the maximum number of increments that can be awarded to a sports person in his or her entire career for achieving excellence in national and international events? And the options are number 1, 2, second option is 4, third option is 3, and fourth option is 5. And the right answer is 5. Next question is, within how much period disciplinary authority should take final decision on the inquiry report? And the options are number 1, 6 months, number 2, 9 months, number 3, 3 months, and number 4 is 18 months. And the right answer is 3 months. Thank you. Thank you very much.
आगे भी इस तरह की वीडियोस को सबसे पहले देखने के लिए आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल भी ना भूलें।